Hi guys, let's talk about the brand new G-Class's interior. Welcome back to another video, and let's talk about one of my favorite cars, and that is the G-Class in its latest iteration. I don't want to talk too much about the G-Class, but boy do I love this car. I was lucky enough so far in my life to own two of them. But now let's talk about our latest product, and these are the interior trims for the latest 2019 Plus G-Class. Now the G-Class is an amazing car. It has been around for about 40 years, the design hasn't changed much. But one of the weaknesses that has always been there is the interior. You're getting that beautiful leather stitching if you have the AMG version. You have these huge LCD screens, but there's really too less carbon fiber, and this is where DMC is coming in. In total, there's 10 items in this kit. Let's start with the side of the car. There are two doors, and each door comes with beautiful carbon fiber trims. You can actually remove the original panels with the DMC toolkit and replace them with the DMC parts. You don't have to use the DMC toolkit. We're actually going to include a PDF with every purchase that tells you what's the easiest way to remove them. But the DMC parts will come with little clips so that they can install in place of the original parts in your car. So the first impression you get when you open the car, or any of your friends that drive with you on the passenger side, are in fact the door panels, and that's why we have these beautiful carbon fiber trims for the doors, two on each side. The next experience comes of course when you close the door. Gosh, I love that sound when the G-Class clonks and closes its door. Can we get that sound here in the video? Amazing, I just love it. By the way, the package that we're talking about here is available for both left-hand as well as right-hand drive cars. This is how much we love the G-Class. And they fit the normal as well as the AMG versions of the G Wagon. Now, if you're the passenger and you sit on the left-hand side in the right-hand drive car, or you sit on the right-hand side on the left-hand drive car, there is a very nice emergency handle in front of you. Now that handle obviously gives you a lot of help when the driver decides to go off terrain or suddenly has to stop. Let's hope that will not be the case in the typical driving day. But this handle is also always apparent in your view and anyone who's in the cabin. So we decided to change the trim on the emergency handle cover for carbon fiber. And I think it's just suitable. That piece just has to be carbon. It's amazing. It looks so good. Next, we talk about the carbon dash line. We also call these the various trims. It actually goes behind the steering wheel, so there's a little bit curved part. It's not totally directly obvious. You can see it here in the video where we're showing you the parts. We're also going to try to show you a photo of the car where it's installed, but it's actually a little bit tricky to take a photo of this one because, as I said, this one as well as the next part are located behind the steering wheel. And here's a little bit O-shaped part, and that is the part that I just mentioned, trying to explain. This is the part, again, it continues the center line of the interior trim, but this part is located behind the steering wheel. But again, all these parts, they form a beautiful line, and they're in totally direct sight of anyone who enters the cabin. So these are beautiful carbon fiber parts that just have to be here. And that already nearly sums up our video here, but there's two parts left, and I think these two parts that are coming up next are some maybe of the most prominent, most significant parts, and that's why we included all these parts into one package. These parts are not available individually. You have to get them as one package. We would like you to get one experience when you refine your car with the DMC carbon fiber, so that's why we decided they're all available as one package. So the last two items of the total 10 item interior DMC base package are the center console cover and the center compartment cover. Here you can see the center compartment cover. It's a little bit squarish. It has four straight lines, slightly curved, but it's rather simple. But again, it's in the middle. The driver sees it, the passenger sees it, anybody who sits at the back certainly sees it because it's so much located directly in the center. It's the center compartment cover, and right next to it, it looks nearly like they're very close together, but these are actually two separate parts. It's the center console cover with a quite significant curve actually on this item. So these two parts, they form what we call the center package of the interior carbon fiber set. All the items I just showed you are available in all kind of different carbon fiber colors. You can get them in blue carbon, red carbon, silver or gold carbon. But you know what, I think classic black carbon looks good for no matter what interior color you have. But again, if that's something you like, please contact us, we can certainly do that. And if you're not too much into those straight carbon lines, we also have the very modern choice available. That's the forged carbon fiber. So contact us if you would like to have this package as in forged carbon fiber. We have that as well. So guys, that was it. First look at the DMC brand new G-Class interior package for the brand new 2019 Plus G-Class. The carbon fiber parts, there's a total of 10 parts in this kit. We hope you like them. We also hope you like this video. If you did like this video, please hit it with a thumbs up or click that like button depending on which platform you're watching this. Please also give us a subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Also leave us some comments, tell us what you liked and didn't like, because only then we can improve and give you better DMC content in the future. Let me say thank you one more time for watching this, and I'll see you next time with more DMC content. Until then, DMC Life.